Growing up, my upbringing was unique. While many assume chores were divided along gender lines, in my family, we were treated equally. Yes, certain chores had labels, like washing dishes and cooking being seen as feminine tasks, but my brothers were also very much involved. They fetched water, checked the fire, and sometimes even washed plates. Duties were not strictly assigned, we shared responsibilities based on need rather than gender. If dishes were piling up, it didn't matter who washed them, what mattered was that they got done. This atmosphere cultivated skills that everyone needed, and as a result, everyone in my family knows how to cook. My father, my brothers, my sister, and I are all competent in the kitchen. We learned that being skilled in domestic tasks is not a gender-based gift but a human necessity. My grandmother played a pivotal role in this training. I remember her insistence on perfection when it came to chores. She would assign me tasks like pounding yam and washing leaves, pushing me past my perceived limits, urging me towards excellence. At times, I found her methods challenging, but as I grew older, I recognized the value in those lessons. They instilled in me capability and efficiency. Even now, when I cook, I tend to take charge if things are moving slowly. I effortlessly manage multiple pots, cooking 2 soups while rice boils, all because I was raised to operate at that pace. My domestic skills serve me well, but marriage introduced me to a different reality. My husband, though caring and responsible, grew up in a home where boys were not trained in kitchen duties. He lacks the same domestic skills I possess, not due to a lack of intelligence, but because of cultural expectations that defined what is suitable for boys. However, he brings other strengths to our relationship. He excels in childcare, having looked after his younger siblings as a child, which ingrained in him a natural talent for nurturing. He can confidently bathe infants and manage children, proving his competence in this area. In our home, we have learned to recognize each other's strengths and weaknesses, fostering a partnership based on collaboration rather than competition. This understanding has brought us peace. We have moved past the notion of superiority and embraced the reality that each person has unique abilities. This balance allows us to share responsibilities in a way that feels fair and fulfilling. Together, we build a harmonious home where no one bears the weight of life alone. The lesson here is clear: partnership thrives when we acknowledge what each person excels at and design our lives around those capabilities. This approach not only reduces resentment but enhances our shared experience of life. When responsibilities are distributed based on ability rather than outdated norms, we cultivate a peaceful domestic environment. Our home is a space where strengths complement one another and responsibilities are shared equally. By recognizing our individual skills, we create a framework that supports both our personal growth and the well-being of our family. This intricate dance of responsibilities allows us to thrive together, highlighting the beauty of collaboration in our lives. We stand united not by our differences, but by our shared commitment to building a nurturing and supportive environment for each other and our children. In essence, the core narrative of my upbringing and my husband's experiences teach us vital lessons about teamwork and respect in partnership. They shape the way we approach challenges, emphasizing that true harmony is achieved not by rigid roles, but by embracing the diverse talents we each bring to the table. Ultimately, this realization fosters a loving atmosphere, ensuring we navigate life as a cohesive unit, where every person contributes their unique skills towards our shared goals, cultivating a truly collaborative home.